Red Diamond's Too Loyal, we have another Dhar Mann Studios video, guys. Mistreated orphan finds his real family, featuring the royalty family, guys. Let's get into this.
Steven, are you okay?
They came for me.
No, sweetie, we already talked about this. There is no one here. It was a bad dream.
Listen, buddy, it's normal to have nightmares, especially when you're staying in a new home.
It wasn't a nightmare. There's so much more. I'm telling you, they're real.
Okay, Steven, I don't know how was your life at the orphanage, but now you're here. You're safe with us. Okay?
Look, we're gonna protect you from anything that comes, imaginary or otherwise.
It wasn't imaginary. You don't understand how bad this is.
I'm gonna go grab her. I'll be back.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Honey, Milan's crying too.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, stay here.
Mom, what's all that noise? What's going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna go check on Milan. Go back to sleep.
2 days? This is the 6th set of parents that you've turned down. And the sad reality is that you're getting older.
So he turning down parents when he feel like they're not understanding him or something. So he's adopted. Yeah. So he's still in the process of looking for parents, I guess, to adopt him. But I guess he's like, if he don't like them, he just goes back to the orphanage.
Now, and the older you get, the less likely to be adopted. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
And it's entirely possible that these perfectly nice people that you didn't want to live with may have been your last chance at having a family.
Oh, man.
Go put your things away in the bunk room.
He probably feel like they're too busy for him to give attention. They're too busy to give attention to him, you know?
I don't think I need to show you the way now, do I? Oh!
Why she gotta talk to him like that, though?
Steven? You're back? I hate to see you bouncing around like this. You deserve some stability. You deserve a home.
I want that more than anything in the world. But nobody wants me. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Mrs. Holloway said I'm getting too old to be adopted now anyway.
First of all, Mrs. Holloway shouldn't have said that.
Right.
And second,
there are certain things you don't say to kids, especially when you're in that line of business. You're supposed to make sure they're loved because they already don't have a family or no one to go to.
it's just not true. You're still a young boy and have plenty of time. I believe the right family is out there for you somewhere.
I highly doubt that.
Hey, even when things seem their darkest, never give up on family.
If that's true, then why did my family give up on me?
Yeah, how do you explain that to him?
Exactly. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, look who it is. The rejects.
And we expect you'll be back any day now. Just like always. The reject always finds his way back. That's because no family ever wants to keep him.
Boys, that's enough. I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Melanie, can I sleep in a different bed in a different room?
I'm sorry, Steven. Unfortunately, this is the only bed we have available at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me come back in here. Mrs. Holloway?
All right, then. Tomorrow it is. Right.
Put her in her place.
I need to speak to you about the way that you talk to Steven. I don't think it's beneficial to mention...
Oh, enough! I can't be bothered with Steven anymore.
Oh, hell no. Like, if you act like you don't like kids or you're tired of dealing with kids, why are you working in an orphanage. That should be the last place you should be working if you got to talk to kids that way.
He's a nice boy, but he has some serious emotional issues, and I need to concentrate on the ones that I can help.
Stephen can be helped.
I don't need a bunch of fancy degrees like you to see that Stephen is beyond help. He'll be a lifer in the system. Mark my words.
I don't believe that. Sure, Stephen has some issues, but he's been
You should adopt him.
placed in terrible homes in the past. Who wouldn't have issues after all that he's been through? He has a good heart, and I'm not gonna give up on him. Mark my words on that.
Hey, what she said. She's dead.
I'm sorry about this.
Guys, wake up!
Oh, come on.
There was really someone here. Aliens. They pricked my finger.
Give it a rest, reject.
Boo.
Dang, they really did though.
Oh no! Oh, my piece is coming after me! Oh, oh my taco! It's onto me! Help!
Mrs. Holloway, may I be excused from lunch?
If you don't wish to be treated like a lunatic, then stop acting like one.
Oh, heck nah, bro. Come on now. He a bully. He's a
Whoa,
bully.
Stephen, what's wrong? What is all this about?
The kids were just poking a little fun at Stephen because he had another one of his episodes last night.
Why wasn't I told about this?
I'm not going to call you in the middle of the night every time a child has a nightmare. He's fine.
Stephen, I want to see if you're okay.
He left. He gone.
Stephen! 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 Stephen, wait!
Ice cream?
Cookies and cream?
Ooh, that's gonna be so yummy.
Cookies and cream.
Stephen, what are you doing? Look, that was unfair, what those kids said. And Mrs. Holloway doesn't seem like she wants to help. I want to talk to you about it, okay? But how about you take a step away from the ledge first, okay? It's a lot safer over here.
Other kids have parents that would do anything for them. My parents don't even want me. Nobody wants me, Melanie. The only thing I have of my parents is this pendant they supposedly left with me when I was a baby. Maybe I should just toss it.
No, don't. Okay, I understand that you're upset, and I know how it feels to be alone in the world, okay? But please.
You don't understand. You'll never understand what it's like being me.
Maybe I don't. But like you, I grew up in the foster care system. And I was scared all the time in my orphanage.
Did you ever find your parents?
No. And I made peace with that, okay? I'm no longer searching.
I don't understand. You told me to never give up on family, but you gave up on finding yours?
Just like you, I got old in the system. I thought that I would never find a permanent home. But then I got adopted when I was 14 by a wonderful family. Years later, I met the man that would become my husband. And just last year, we had our first child.
That's so sweet.
I have a family of my own. So you see, don't give up on family. There's a family for you out there somewhere. I know it.
I just hope wherever my parents are, they're happy. And they know that I love them, even though they don't love me.
No, you can't think like that. I mean, especially if they got you this beautiful pendant. But look, it looks like it's 1/3 of a whole piece. Which means your mom and dad might have the other pieces.
So now you need to find the parents who got the other pieces.
So they can stay connected to you.
You really think they love me?
I don't think. I know. And even if I never found my biological parents, it doesn't mean that you won't. Whether it's your birth parents or your adoptive parents, it's gonna be okay. But for now, please take my hand and let's step away from the ledge. Okay? We can talk more back at the orphanage. Listen, I will stay by your side till you fall asleep, just to make sure that you're okay. And if you have any more bad dreams, what do you say? Okay, come on, it's gonna be okay. I thought this might be better for tonight. Or would you rather go to your bed with the other kids?
No, I'd rather stay here. I'm just nervous to fall asleep.
Were you having another one of your dreams about being stolen in the middle of the night by those?
Yes, but not exactly. These are different. They seem more real, and they're happening more often lately. This is the 3rd night in a row that they've come to see me. And they keep running these kind of experiments or tests. But last night, they pricked my finger and it hurt. I actually felt it.
Ouch, that sounds painful. Can I see it?
It must have healed by now. I know this all must sound crazy.
No, don't think that.
I'm beginning to think I'll never get away from them.
I understand how much you've been through and how traumatic these visions or dreams must be for you. But have you ever considered the possibility that the reason that these things always find you is because they only exist in your head?
I used to think they were just nightmares too, but I don't know. Now I think they're real. I used to have these visitations of something, but these tests or whatever they are, that's new.
It got her. Hold on, what? It got her. Who's that?
Stephen.
His mom?
Who are you?
My name is Toril, and this is my wife, Shauna. We are the king and queen of our planet, and we have traveled millions of light years to find you.
Why?
Because, Stephen, you are the prince of our planet.
Our beloved son.
I know this is a lot to take in, but our planet was engaged in a devastating war for many years. Fearing that something may happen to you, we told our trusted allies to hide you on a planet where our species could blend in.
We were so concerned for your safety, Stephen, that even we didn't know where you were hidden in case we were captured.
The war has been over for some time now. As soon as it was safe, we set out searching for you, sending our guards to every inhabited planet we could find.
We apologize for all the intrusions into your life, but we had to be sure that it was really you.
And now, since we're sure, we've come to take you home. Where you belong, son.
The last time we saw you, you were just a baby. We missed you so much.
This can't be true. I don't believe you.
We were worried that this might happen, which is why we left you with this.
So, you guys really are my mom and dad?
We're so sorry for everything you've been through, son.
Even though it took us so long, we promise we have always loved you.
That's crazy. So he's really not a human species. He's like a total different species off of another planet.
Even while we were at war, we never gave up on the idea of finding you again.
Even when things seem the darkest, never give up on family.
They've taught you well here.
So, there are other planets with people on them?
Oh, my son. You have no idea what wonders you're about to discover.
Are you ready to go home?
I am.
What's wrong, son?
My friend. What will she think when she wakes up and doesn't see me? Is it okay if I just tell her that?
No, she can't know that we exist. It'll cause too many problems.
Well, I wanted to know I'm okay. I don't want her to stress about me.
I think that I might have an idea.
Will you go leave Independence?
Stephen. Stephen. Stephen.
Wow, so it was a 3-piece pendant. That was so cool though. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.